A routine prison check by a correctional officer quickly turned violent when an inmate launched an unrelenting attack on the unsuspecting officer, resulting in severe injuries to his head and eye. The officer was luckily rescued by co-workers, preventing further trauma. The assault occurred on November 30 on the Delta unit of the facility, which houses the most violent inmates. Deputy Director of the Bordelais Correctional Facility, Leonard Terrence, provides the details of the onslaught that the officer faced.
Officer James, that is CO3, Correctional Officer 3, James, was assaulted by an inmate at the facility while he was making his rounds and ensuring that all the inmates were adhered to the call to go into the cells. The officer received some blows to his head and also his eyes. The officer was treated by our medical team at the facility. He was later taken to the OKEU.
Following the attack, the inmate was swiftly removed from the unit and will remain isolated until justice is served.
As far as the inmate is concerned, the inmate was extracted from that said unit as per our protocol and placed in the isolation area while the investigations continue.
Terrence emphasizes that the vicious attack accentuates the threat of violence that law enforcement are exposed to on the daily.
It goes to show the difficulty or what our officers are faced with on a daily basis, that this is not a job that one has to take lightly, and sometimes it saddens me that members of the public have very little understanding or does not give much commendation or credence to the kind of work that our officers have to do on a daily basis. Like police officers and like other persons in law enforcement, these officers also risk their lives too to ensure the safety and security of St. Lucia, to ensure the safety and security of other officers, as well as the safety and security of these very same inmates.
The victim is currently on administrative leave as he recovers from his injuries. Leonard says that BCF will play its part to ensure that Officer James overcomes this traumatic experience. Reporting for the Hot 7 TV News, I am Kareem Nelson.